and changed everything. I used to keep the curtains closed and let the daylight pass me by. I was good at saying I'm okay, even when I wanted to cry. I had a heart full of old stories and a suitcase full of doubt. I thought love was something beautiful that always figured out how to leave. Then you came quietly. You didn't ask me to believe. You simply stayed beside me and gave me room to breathe. You never tried to change me. You never asked me to forget. You just showed me something different, something I had never felt. You changed the way I love. You changed the way I feel. You made a heart that once was frightened believe that something could be real. You changed the way I love without saying too much. You taught me that forever can begin with a simple touch. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm dreaming of. You changed the way I love. There's a softness in your silence that makes me wanna stay. You don't need to fill the room with words you can't explain. You remember little details that I thought nobody knew. The way I take my coffee, the songs that make me think of you. And when you hold me close, I don't feel the need to run. For the first time in a long time, love doesn't feel like something to overcome. Maybe I was waiting for somebody just like you, someone who could show my heart what tenderness can do. You changed the way I love. You changed the way I feel. You made a heart that once was frightened believe that something could be real. You changed the way I love without saying too much. You taught me that forever can begin with a simple touch. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm dreaming of. You changed the way I love. Holding mine, I can hear you breathing softly, and everything feels right. I don't need a perfect promise. I don't need a perfect plan. I just need this quiet moment and your fingers in my hand. Maybe love is not a fire. Maybe love is not a race. Maybe love is simply finding somewhere you can feel safe. If the years should change us, if the world should turn around, I will remember how you found me when I had almost given up. You didn't save me. You didn't have to. just love me, until I remembered how to love myself too. Look what you've done. My heart is open, no more hiding, no more running. I'm ready. You changed the way I love. You changed the way I feel. You made a heart that once was frightened believe that something could be real. You changed the way I love without saying too much. You taught me that forever can begin with a simple touch. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I'm dreaming of. You changed the way I love. You changed the way I love, and I wouldn't change a thing. All the roads that broke my heart still brought me to this feeling. You changed the way I love, and now I finally see the right kind of love doesn't make you disappear. It lets you become who you're meant to be. So if tomorrow comes and everything is new, I'll still choose this feeling. I'll still choose you. You changed the way I love. You changed the way I feel. And after all these lonely years, I finally know what love can be. I used to think I knew love, then you came along and changed everything. I used to keep the curtains closed and let the daylight pass me by. I was good at saying I'm okay, even when I wanted to cry. I had a heart full of old stories and a suitcase full of doubt. I thought love was something beautiful that always figured out how to leave. Then you came quietly. You didn't ask me to believe. You simply stayed beside. It's been a long time, but some names never really leave. I found an old photograph inside a book today. Your smile was looking back at me like nothing ever changed. I sat beside the window while the evening turned to blue, and for a little moment I remembered being with you. I don't cry like I used to, I don't blame you anymore, but there's something about your memory that still touches something in my soul. Maybe some love is not meant to stay, maybe some hearts just pass through. But even when the story ends, a little piece remains of you. I still keep your name somewhere inside my heart, not because I can't move on, but because you were a beautiful part. I still keep your name like an old familiar song, something I don't need to play, but somehow still belongs. I don't need you back, I don't need to change the past. I just keep your name for the love we had. I heard our old song yesterday while driving through the rain. I almost changed the station. then I let it play again. Your voice came back like summer, your hands came back like spring, and suddenly those little memories still meant everything. I wonder where you are now. I wonder if you're happy too. I wonder if a quiet night ever brings me back to you. Maybe you have someone beside you, maybe you've forgotten me, but I hope somewhere in your heart you remember what we used to be. I still keep your name somewhere inside my heart, not because I can't move on, but because you were a beautiful part. I still keep your name like an old familiar song, something I don't need to play, but somehow still belongs. I don't need you back, I don't need to change the past. I just keep your name for the love we had. Sometimes you simply thank the past for what it taught your heart to feel. You taught me how to open, you taught me how to dream. You showed me that even broken hearts can still believe in something. So I won't erase your picture, I won't throw away the song. I don't have to pretend that what we had was wrong. Some memories are treasures, even when they make you ache. And some people leave your life, but leave a love you can't replace. If I ever see you again, I won't ask you to come back. I won't ask about the years or everything we lacked. I'll simply smile and tell you that I hope you're doing fine. And maybe for a second you'll remember that you were mine. Your name's still here, not a wound, not a regret, just a memory I won't forget. I'll still keep your name somewhere inside my heart, not because I can't move on, but because you were a beautiful part. I still keep your name like an old familiar song, something I don't need to play, but somehow still belongs. I don't need you, babe, I don't need to change the past. I just keep your name for the love we had. I still keep your name, and now it doesn't hurt. It reminds me of a woman I became because of you. I still keep your name, not because I'm waiting there, but because some beautiful memories deserve a little care. And if someday you hear this song, I hope you smile somehow, because I loved you once completely, and I still honor that now. I still keep your name, I still keep your name, not in my lonely nights, but somewhere deep inside my heart. But somewhere deep inside my heart, the photograph is back inside my heart. But some names never really leave. I found an old photograph inside a book today. Your smile was looking looking back at me like nothing ever changed. I sat beside the window while the evening turned to blue, and for a little moment I remembered being with you. I don't cry like I used to, I don't blame you anymore, but there's something about your memory that still touches something in my soul. Maybe some love is not meant to stay, maybe some hearts just pass through. Stay right here, don't say a word tonight. I finally know where my heart belongs. I used to think that love was something that belonged to yesterday, something beautiful and fragile that could easily fade away. I had learned to keep my distance, I had learned to sleep alone. Then you found me in the quiet and somehow made it feel like home. You never asked me for forever, you never tried to make me stay. You just held my hand so softly and let my heart find its own way. Now the room is getting quieter and the city lights are low, but when I'm lying here beside you, there's nowhere else I need to go. You are where my heart comes home, where my lonely nights disappear. You are where my heart comes home, the place I've been searching for all these years. I don't need a perfect life, I don't need to know what's next. If I wake up beside you, I've already found the best. You are where my heart comes home, and I never wanna leave. There's a record playing softly and the moon is on the floor. You are smiling from the doorway like I've never seen before. We don't have to fill the silence, we don't have to say too much. Sometimes love is simply knowing and you're safe inside someone's touch. I can hear your quiet breathing while you're lying next to me, and the woman I was yesterday is finally learning how to believe. Maybe love was never missing, maybe I was scared to see that the right person could arrive when I stopped searching desperately. You are where my heart comes home, where my lonely nights disappear. You are where my heart comes home, the place I've been searching for all these years. I don't need a perfect life, I don't need to know what's next. If I wake up beside you, I've already found the best. You are where my heart comes home, and I never wanna leave. Because your love is not a fire that burns too fast and dies. It's the coffee in the morning, it's your hand reaching for mine, it's the way you say my name like everything will be alright. And maybe that's what love is, not a perfect melody, just two people choosing daily to stay where they wanna be. If tomorrow brings us changes, we'll meet them side by side. If the world becomes uncertain, I'll still have you by my side. I don't need you to save me, I don't need you to complete me. I just wanna walk beside you and see where this love leads me. Stay with me, just like this. No promises, no perfect words, just your hand inside of mine. You are where my heart comes home, where my lonely nights disappear. You are where my heart comes home, the place I've been searching for all these years. I don't need a perfect life, I don't need to know what's next. If I wake up beside you, I've already found the best. You are where my heart comes home, and now I finally understand. You are where my heart comes home, now I finally understand. Love isn't always fireworks, sometimes it's just a gentle hand. You are where my heart comes home.